Hey, welcome back everybody to my channel, to my new Farming Simulator 19 video. I am going to play on No Man's Land. I like it because it only takes up 4% system storage. That's awesome. A lot of other mod maps can take up to 10, 12%, maybe even 20% for some. That's just too much for how much system storage now that people have to work with for console players. I'm not talking PC, I'm talking console. Right now I'm sitting at 91%, which is perfect. I don't want to go any more than 95. I don't want the game to crash. I want to leave room for my upcoming mods that might be better than the mods I have now, because Farming Simulator 19 now has gotten to the point where there's enough mods in the game. It has reached a point where the system storage just is not able to handle it anymore. So I propose that the developers give console players on all platforms more system storage. 50% would be great. 20% would be awesome. More than we've got now to make room for how advanced Farming Simulator 19 now has become with the introduction of so many awesome mods to choose from. So many to choose from. That's what's great, is there's options like you would never believe. That's what makes this game great, but we need more system storage for all those mods. And it's not letting us console players actually get in and to play the other mod maps created by other players. No Man's Land is perfect. I know it's been around for a while, but I chose it because it only takes 4% for the system storage, which is awesome. And I'm tired of doing contract jobs, to be honest. I've now probably put in, if I was to take a good guess, a conservative guess, would be about 1,600 hours of gameplay for this game entirely, for all the games that I've played. And I've done so many contract jobs, I've done thousands of them. I'm tired of them. I want something. No Man's Land didn't appeal to me back then because I wanted to get into the contract jobs. It was fun. Now it's not so fun no more, and I've gone in advance to a different part of the game as a player, to where if I'm going to continue to play this game, I need to take a different approach to it, and No Man's Land fills that niche perfectly. So that's what I'm going to be adventuring into for my future Farming Simulator 19 videos. Let me show you what I do whenever I jump in on a new map on Start From Scratch with Seasons. This is what I have. There are some things I need to adjust. That looks all good. Now here's where I make an adjustment. Back to real time, so I can take some time to walk around, decide what I'm going to do. I leave my economic difficulty on normal, traffic on, whatever traffic there may be for No Man's Land. Dirt, normal. Automatic engine start, off. Stop and go braking, I turn that on. And everything else looks in order. That is what I do. Now I know there's a sell point there, right? And an animal dealer, and a gas station, and a shop. And I believe I will start where the water is. I believe you can dig into the ground and create your own water. I just don't have the tools yet for that. Being on Start From Scratch, you know. And I chose the Shelby, Montana Geo, to make it even more super hardcore. The Shelby, Montana Geo is not to be taken lightly. There's some years there's not enough moisture to plant crops because it just doesn't rain. Other years it rains way too much and you can't harvest. So you may lose a whole crop by the time it's wintertime. And the soil temperature does not get high enough. One day the soil temperature can be 50, the next day it can be 48. If that happens, for example, with soybeans and corn, it may not germinate. So you got to leave yourself room for the Shelby, Montana geo. The weather is very strange. It can go super hot, super cold, in between. Thunderstorms in the summer. Yes, I've seen them. Thunderstorms. The actual icon on the icon up there, the weather icon, was a cloud with lightning coming out of it. And that only happens in a geo where it's really hot in the summer. If it happens to rain, that is. You don't see much rain with the Shelby, Montana geo in the summer. And a lot of people, I've mentioned it to other people in chat streams, not my own chat streams, but other chat streams. And they're like, what? Thunderstorm? And then they say, what geo? And then I tell them the geo, and they're like, oh, cool, thanks. That's the Shelby, Montana geo. You will get thunderstorms, but they're very rare. Very, very, very rare. Let me just note. You may go 5 years and not see a thunderstorm with that geo, and on the 7th year, boom, all of a sudden there's a thunderstorm, but just happened to rain at the perfect time in the summer. So that geo, Shelby, Montana geo, is going to be part of this adventure. Okay, everybody, have a great day. I'm very excited about this.